Well, this weekend is the big Rolex 24 at the Daytona International Speedway. It's going to be the first race at the track since the $400 million renovations were put into place. The Speedway is going to be filled with some pretty big names as well, and two of those are right here with us this morning. Brothers Ricky and Jordan Taylor. We have them every year. They're from here in Central Florida, so kind of the hometown team. Great to see you both. Talk about the changes at Daytona. I mean, what a difference from last year when you come back this year. What have you seen? Yeah,
it's amazing. I mean, it'll be the first race at Daytona since the new stadium's been built, so just coming into the track, it looks completely different. The front straight grandstand is massive. The back straight grandstand's been knocked down and just got all signage along the back straight. So as a driver, it looks a bit different, and I think as a fan, it'll be a great experience.
And they call it, for those that don't understand, the Rolex 24 because they go 24 straight hours. Now, you're kicking things off, is that right? You'll be the first driver, and how does that work with brothers when you interact, deciding who's in, who's out? Obviously, you have four drivers in this case.
Yeah, luckily we're not the ones to make the decisions, but traditionally I've been the one to start, so I think we'll keep it that way. And then it's funny, you go through the whole race and you're always changing, so we hardly even see each other throughout the race until the end.
Isn't that something? How special, though, to be driving? I knew your dad drove for a while. He just quit a couple of years ago or retired. How special to be on a team with your brother?
Yeah, it is nice. I mean, in sports car racing, egos are a big thing, and you always want to beat your teammate, but it's nice to have a brother in the team where, you know, you don't just have to beat him, you want to work together. And in sports car racing, it's all about a team effort. Beat each other. We're trying to do the best for the team.
Do you guys do anything different with your schedules? I mean, you're not used to being up all night. You're not used to being in these situations and driving. How challenging is that?
Normally we just try to sleep as much as we can leading up to the race.
Yeah.
But during the race, it's so hard to sleep. I mean, you just get out of the race car and you have 2 hours until you have to be back in the pits. An hour of that is spent eating or, you know, trying to cool down and change, and then, you know, you have an hour to try to get some sleep.
How special is this race? I know one lives in Apopka, one lives here in Lake Mary, to have this kind of basically be your home race.
Yeah, it's been big, and especially with my dad racing for years, we used to go to the track, you know, when we were 5 and 6 years old, so it's definitely our home race. We always have lots of family and friends coming to it, so we've finished second twice, and I think it's time for a win now.
Do you guys race each other, like whether it be a go-kart or somewhere?
If we're racing go-karts, we're racing each other quite hard.
Yeah, who's faster?
It changes we get that question all the time.
Well, it's good to see you. Good luck to you both. We'd love to have you back in here with the trophy a little bit later. Always good to see it. Of course, the Rolex, a lot of people looking forward to the race. You can see starts at 2:40 on Saturday. The tickets are there for Daytona International Speedway. Getting going. Not a good day to race today, no question.